me now? Nobody can hear me because nobody's watching. Okay, well, I'm just doing some testing to see how well I can stream off my PS4, my base PS4, straight to the tubes, because I would like to stream VR. But I'm just kind of putting just No Man's Sky generally to the test right now to see how that works. My internet speed's pretty good, so it should be alright. I have it set up to 720 60 frames, so it's a max setting for the base PS4. This is an old save. This is a save from. This is an old save from I think when Next came out. No, not when Next came out. This is older. This is from. This is a legacy save from I think Atlas Rises. And then when Next came out, I started a new save. And that's what I mainly play now. I have over 200 hours in my main save. You are Godsmacked. What is up? Prime Chimp. What's going on, guys? Like I said, I'm just doing some testing. I would like to stream VR on Wednesday. So I'm just kind of seeing how No Man's Sky performs. Just how it's performing right now, actually. Last time I streamed No Man's Sky from my main save, my base, all the terrain that I had excavated at my base didn't actually load, it didn't load properly, which was okay because after re-excavating it actually turned out to be a little bit better, because then I kind of knew where everything was that I need to excavate the ground for, so it looked alright. Yeah, I'm like really not set up for any kind of streaming. Like I'm just streaming right off the console, right off the PS4 right now. And I'm kind of keeping up with chat on my phone. I don't want to have the chat up on the screen because I'd like to just have the screen be all the gameplay action. I don't even know what this base is, guys. I don't even remember what is going on here. So, what is this? Oh, right. Oh, guys, this is actually going to be... Oh, that was some amazing flying right there. This is... I remember now. Sorry, I'm like looking at the chat while I'm trying to land, which is probably not a good idea. So this was actually a base that I just kind of started and never got around to finishing. This is a normal save. No, sorry, this is a creative save. Ooh, that's loading in nice and slow. Is this a creative save? Yeah, this is a creative save. So I actually don't even know when the hell I started this build. But what is kind of cool about this, in light of all of the info about Beyond adding recipes and milking and stuff like that and all that nonsense. Yeah, it's looking smooth. Thanks, guys. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, this is like totally unfinished in here. Nothing is gonna load in here. I didn't do anything in here. I got some vehicles out here. But what's actually kind of funny is what's going on upstairs is that I don't know why, but for some reason I started to build a giant chef's kitchen with I guess those are little mini fridges for all the Gek milk, and yeah, it's pretty funny that I actually started to build like a kitchen for some reason, and now we know that we're gonna get recipes and all kinds of stuff. So, and being Peaceful Gamer, I don't really like to show people what's in this room, but I will. This is my weapons room. Small, you know. I like to keep things PG, but when in doubt, somebody's getting a plasma grenade to the face. There was my battery pack. That's cool. Yeah, so alright, well I guess I'm out of base and things are still running smooth, so that's good. I'm probably going to try to do some VR. Mic needs turned up, bro. Okay. That would be amazing if I knew how to do that. Let's see. Oh, one moment, please. Adjust microphone level. Check, 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 1, 2. 1, 2, check. Is that better? Or should it be louder? That's good? Alright, cool. Excellent, thank you for that. I'm using my HyperX gaming headset right now, so I might need to adjust that when I'm using the PSVR. The PSVR actually records some pretty good audio off the microphone. I was actually pretty surprised. I threw up a video of me playing Wipeout Omega Collection. So, and the audio on that actually turned out pretty good. It was actually pretty clear. So that was good. Good to know. But yeah, I will probably do a test a little bit later on tonight, probably in a couple hours. I'll just mess around a little bit right now. Let's actually go see. I don't really remember what I did here. What was going on? Yeah, I remember I was building a pathway here through this awesome tunnel. What was going on over there? Okay, that's gonna be a ridiculous run. So let's hop on in with this guy. See what's over there. hope they change the controls on these things. It's a little bit crazy. Yeah, by the way, hey Nick. Hey Dan. So I'm just doing a little bit of a test stream. That's what I'm doing. I want to try to stream some VR. So I'll be doing right now I'm just playing normally, obviously. I'll be trying maybe some Wipeout Omega Collection. That's really the only thing I have that's out here. Just built a tunnel to nowhere. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been here, I really don't remember what I was doing here. Yeah, I just want to do some tests, make sure that everything is running nice and smooth. I mean, obviously it's different with just playing as is right now, rather than a VR headset, so I want to test that definitely a little bit later. I have to do that when my wife and kid go to bed. Right now they're just out for probably another 20 minutes, maybe 10-20 minutes. So, it's a little frame doesn't crapola. Actually, let's see something. Wow, did it just freeze on me? Oh, okay, there we go. It's not the menu I want anyway. That's better. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do. I don't know. Water kind of freaks me out. Deep water freaks me out. It's gonna be interesting to do underwater in VR. Where does this go? I have no idea. To nowhere. Cool. I'm glad I'm keeping this interesting for you guys. Started building a roof, never got around to finishing it. Was kind of doing something Roman inspired or something, I don't know. Started building some large columns there, never finished that. Yeah. Was doing stuff, but never got around to finishing anything. It's actually a pretty nice planet. Tyler, what's happening, buddy? Just doing a bit of a test stream, just seeing how No Man's Sky is holding up while I'm streaming just off my PS4, base PS4. going to be doing a little bit of VR testing later with the stream. I know, I can't believe it's 2 days away either, man. I've been like, ever since I first saw No Man's Sky, like I saw the first trailer, like I immediately thought, how cool would this be in VR? I honestly, just to be completely honest, I just never thought it was gonna be possible. I said so many times, oh, if they do VR, it'll probably be like some limited thing, like photo mode. You jump into VR mode and you'll just be able to see like a limited sphere in the immediate area around you in VR, but that's about it. And then I laughed when the Waking Titan Wear VR kit stuff came out. I'm like, yeah, this is just lore, guys. This isn't real. They're not going to make VR work. It's impossible on this generation. And here we go. We're 2 days away from full VR. What will most likely be the killer app of VR that's so desperately needed to push the medium forward. Instead of these like 10-20 minute experiences, which are, a lot of them are really good. I've played a bunch of demos and stuff of a lot of things, and it's great. But I mean, obviously, to have like my favorite game of all time in full VR, to be able to do this, to like look around and actually have my head be doing the looking rather than me moving the camera. Like, all of this kind of stuff is going to be so crazy, just like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be so insane. So insane. Oh no. We got pirates. And what do I got? I got nothing. Oh, what do I need here? Positron ejector at least. Man, I'm gonna get smoked. Nice. Done a lot of work on this one. Somebody coming. Or not. Maybe not. Like, oh, this in VR is gonna be so crazy. So crazy. Guys, if you like this awesome test, hit that like and subscribe button. I'm here to entertain. Smash some rocks with my face. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with this map. How is this going to look in VR? This is going to be crazy. Naughty Hill, what's happening? This is a peaceful test stream. I'm testing No Man's Sky to see how well it holds up while streaming off my base PS4. I'm going to be doing some VR testing later. Or like later tonight. It's almost 7 o'clock here. Probably won't be able to do that until maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. But I just want to, basically see how well No Man's Sky holds up to my internet connection and all that kind of fun stuff. Just chilling, cool. You excited for 2 days from now, or what? Actually happening. Like, not only, yes, finally we're getting the update, but that we're getting full VR. It's just like going to be childhood daydreams come to life. It's going to be insane. I think it's actually okay. I'm playing this at, you shut up, Kyle. Nobody asked you in here. What's up, buddy? Yeah, let's find some nice place to land. Let's take a little walk and just talk No Man's Sky. Why not? Elka! I don't know how to say many German words, except Haute Klappe Scheißekopf, which might come in handy sometimes, maybe not. I don't know if I pronounced that well. Send me friend requests. Because I don't accept any. Because I am a loner. Which will likely change once Beyond drops, to be honest. I mean, guys, this is gonna be so insane in the VR. All of this. And I do like, it looks like they brought a lot of the style of the flora back from, looks like even pre-Atlas Rises. Well, just from that teaser or from the trailer. Everything was looking really nice and dense, and you know, a good variety of things. I like how there's like the different things growing on the same types of trees too. There's some leaves growing on certain bases of trees, and other ones just look, you know, normalish. This one has some fungus. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the scale of the trees and how that's all changed, and just to stand there and look down at the ground and actually feel like you are actually standing on an alien world. Man, I don't even know. I can't even imagine what that's going to be like. To like boot up in VR and just see everything in 3D all around. Get that sense of scale and depth and presence of being here in these places. It's gonna be crazy. I was originally going to play without VR initially, just so I can, experience beyond the way I've been experiencing No Man's Sky since day one. But I really want just to have that, just like Sean said in a recent interview, which was actually really cool to read, how, him as the developer understanding what is under the hood of the game. When he sees all this, he sees the math, he sees the formula that creates the hills and that places the rocks where they are, that places the trees where they are, and all that kind of stuff. And for him, VR was a way for him to experience the game in a way that he never had before. How, the experience that we all had on day one. So I kind of want, to sort of do the same thing, with sort of maximum impact. I hate you so much. Stupid wart plant, whatever you are. Weapon sucks too. But yeah, that's why I just want to jump right into VR right away. Just take in the whole update and the VR experience all at the same time. Just have my brain blown. Okay, not anything near. This is creative mode. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. What do you give me? Nanites, cool. Yeah, exactly. Really feeling like you're in it. That's the main thing. Like I tried VR, sort of first preliminary experiences of VR were with like the mobile stuff, like, cardboard VR and stuff like that, just using my cell phone. And it was cool when, I looked at stuff that required you to move your head around and stuff like that, and actually responded. But it was still a little, slight little lag. It's not the greatest stuff, the mobile stuff, at the time, like a couple of years ago. But it wasn't until I got my PSVR a month or however long ago I've had it now, and actually trying some legitimate, VR games, that I was like, oh wow, like this, especially with Wipeout, the Omega Collection that I posted a video of, just sitting in that ship, looking around. I totally got, No Man's Sky vibes, just looking around my cockpit and kind of just being able to, lean forward and lean to the side and look out the window and see the side of the wing or whatever. Like I'm just immediately thinking about what that's going to be like in No Man's Sky. Yeah, it's gonna be, all this is going to be just so crazy. Just to like go for a walk. If I got a stressful day at work or just whatever, just to be able to go for a walk and like, just take in the sights, trying not to get mauled by crabs. Well, if they come near me, I'm just gonna milk them. So that's really on them if they want that kind of violation to happen. Yeah, Dirt Rally VR looks pretty cool. I tried Drive Club VR, but Drive Club is actually one of my favorite games, just because like the graphics and stuff like that are so good, and I'm really into motorcycles, sport bikes, and stuff. So the expansion, the sport bike expansion, was really cool. But the VR Drive Club, it was all right. It wasn't as good as I expected it to be, just because the base game was so good. But I bought Gran Turismo, and that's got a limited VR mode where you just basically race against one AI car. But that driving experience was really cool. Like, you really do feel like you're in a vehicle. How much money do I have here in this save? I have a whopping 200,000 units. This is just a creative save. I just wanted to come in here because I felt like this was kind of safe to test, to see how well I can stream off my base PS4. I'm not doing VR yet, obviously, which I will do a little bit later, just to see how things perform. I'll probably do it with Wipeout, because that's a pretty kind of intense, high-speed sort of game. So I just kind of want to see how that works. I don't think I'm going to be able to interact with chat in any way when I'm in VR. I don't know how that works, if anything comes up on screen or whatever. I don't think it does. So it'll basically be just me playing. Like, if I could stream it live, that would be great. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do exactly. I guess it kind of depends how my testing goes later on. Yeah, this in VR is gonna creep me the hell out. Yeah, I just know it will. But yeah, this is just a creative save that I was just messing around with. In my main save, I'm a billionaire. So, and in my main save, I have a bunch of stasis devices that, I'll just go around and give people should they need a little bit of help getting by, getting all their goods sorted. I'm gonna continue just playing my save. I've got 200 hours, over 200 hours in it, since Next dropped. I don't remember when I started this creative save. Doesn't really matter. I haven't really done anything in here much. I think I have maybe 20 or something hours in this one. So, nope. Hold on one second, guys. I just got a phone call from my wife. I'll be right back. We're back. Wife and kid are on their way home, so I'm going to be wrapping this up. But thanks for hanging out. testing stuff with me. I'm gonna be testing, like I said, I'm gonna be testing VR, streaming in VR, playing some Wipeout. It's 7 o'clock right now. I'm gonna be doing that probably around 10:30, 11 o'clock later on. So I'll just be doing another test stream and just kind of seeing how that goes. It probably won't be long because, like I said, I'm not going to be able to see the chat with the VR headset on. So I'm just going to be doing a few races, see how that works, and yeah, and then I also want to see if this stream records and is available for viewing later. Or if that's something that I gotta figure out how to set. Maybe that's something that I have to actually jump into the YouTube app to set the DVR mode. Actually, let me take a look real quick at that while I have my laptop here. That died after 10 minutes because it's an old piece of crap. Okay, so I'm not gonna test that. I'm not gonna check that. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your feedback on the audio and stuff, and letting me know that the picture is all good. Yeah, Sword. No, I pulled this game out of a hole in the ground that I buried in my backyard back in 2016. Thought I'd just take it out and see what's changed. Same boring stuff. Look at this crab. Stupid crab. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this here. Oh yeah, perfect. End it on a milestone. There you go, guys. I'm an adventurer. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will be back a few hours later, going to be playing some Wipeout in VR and trying to stream that and seeing how that performs, how that goes. So far so good, just for streaming some basic gameplay. And yeah, good chatting with you guys. Can't wait for a couple days from now when this will all be literally in my face and all over my face, and I like that, with some Gek milk, supposedly. Yeah, you gotta stop buying Taller Humble Bundle games. I don't buy games. I play No Man's Sky pretty much exclusively, except when I'm playing Grand Theft Auto online, which I will never put on my channel or my Twitter because that goes against my peaceful brand, because nobody needs to see how PG ruins people's days. Anyways, guys, again, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your feedback. I'll be back a little bit later to do another test stream of doing some VR gameplay. So if I see you around then, awesome. Or probably won't see you because I won't see the chat. But anyways, yeah, awesome. I'm happy to get this going and looking like everything is working fine. So I'm happy to be able to hopefully stream VR. My first impressions of No Man's Sky in VR, and having you guys join me on this crazy ride. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Thanks again for stopping by. Do not hit that like, do not subscribe, or you're probably all subscribed. Just don't hit the like button. This has been boring. Thanks guys. I'll see ya later. If only I could figure out how to even stop the stream. Stop broadcasting. Ah, there it is. Ciao now.